Welcome guys to Orwell. Today's gonna be, I don't know, maybe this will be a one-off, maybe this will be something more, who knows. I am beyond tired, but I thought, you know, it's been a while, I should record something, so let's see what happens. This is the first screen that's popped up. Everything seems okay. I don't mind the full screen since I can record it. So let's start. Actually, I downloaded this forever ago and I was like, oh, I'll play it. And then I don't remember what it's about. Oh, that looks kind of like me. It's close enough. My nose is bigger. I think I saw someone play like 2 seconds of this and I was like, yeah, I'll play it. Updates. I don't need that. I'm aware that my actions may severely impact the lives of citizens of the nation. I will work thoroughly. Oh, God. I will work thoroughly and judge objectively in the best of my belief. While working, I will adhere to the laws of the jurisdiction of the nation. I agree. Oh my God. I got the burps. Ugh. I have too much sugar in my system. Freedom Plaza, April 12, 2017. I still got a little bit of Coke left. I went to McDonald's for like the first time in forever, and they were like, hey, I was like, hey, can I get a medium fry and medium Coke? And they were like, you know, you can just get the large Coke, they're all $1. And I was like, well, okay, I guess. Sucks. Am I supposed to do something? Oh, escape? Nothing happened. It just looped again. Okay. Hope I didn't miss anything. You're online. Good. Call me Sims. I'll be your advisor on Orwell. Together we will both form the first and last line of defense against terrorism. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there's been an accident. Ooh, we missed something, so let's get started. What the fuck happened? I missed it. I've activated the reader tool for you. Its purpose is storing bookmarks to online websites and documents for easy access, and to highlight when there is new information to be investigated. First, I want you to be informed of our situation. Our leading newspaper, The National Beholder, will bring you up to speed. Oh, feel free to browse The National Beholder. I've activated the profiler. Open the unknown person file once you're done. Bomb obliterates Freedom Memorial and kills 3. It's a good day to fall in love. Botan. Explosion destroys the Freedom Memorial in Botan. 3 people killed, 5 severely injured. Authorities received strange letter. Approximately 7:50 on a Wednesday. 3 people were killed, 5 hurt. Act of terror, with police confirming the explosion device was made and triggered from a short distance away using a cell phone signal. Police reports also confirm that several hours earlier, an anonymous letter containing 3 stanzas of German folk song Die Gedanken sind free, the thoughts are free, had reached the local authorities. Condemning the assault, putting the nation on high alert. Argentinian president aborts negotiation with opposition, violent riots. Premature cancellation of the peace negotiations in riot-ridden Pargesian capital Triflif. I hope these aren't real places. I'm butchering this. Have been aborted without any result last night. Independent resources report that President Cassart abruptly cut off communication with opposition representatives as the latter presented the tangible plan. Okay, so stuff. Movie shooting. A Grey Shadows saga lasting 4 years finalized. Third pit of the... Is this... Oh, this is just 50 Shades of Grey. Previously releases being a Grey Shadow and another Grey Shadow. 100 Grey Shadows. Great. Okay. Let's move this mic a little bit. Okie dokie. The profiler holds all known information on those we investigate. The file you've opened is our main suspect. The blue-haired woman that the CCTV footage shows before the assault is no stranger to the police. Take a look at the arrest record. Watergate Cassandra. I'm laughing because I've seen that picture before and it made me giggle. The highlighted elements in the record are pieces of data that are able to be extracted. We call these elements data chunks. Oh, shit. I clicked too fast. Drag and drop all data chunks for the police database into the profile to upload them. Where are the data? So we have a date of birth. Wait. Oh, that's arrest date. Assault on a police officer. Suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. He got knocked the fuck out. Protesters at the origin of this assault were forcefully removed, and where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her head, the suspect cooperated immediately. Then we don't know what happened. Where are the data chunks? This? I am pressing. Oh, here we go. Unknown person. But that's her name. Oh, here we go. That's her name. Good, very good. Pictures and names are crucial information for Orwell to identify a person. Information and documents can only become a data chunk when it can be clearly be assigned to a target person. Add the reason for Miss Watergate's prior arrest that has just been unlocked. We will need this info to progress. Good, with the data you extracted from the police record, a new document is now being accessed. Guys, do you believe in coincidence? I do not. Find data revealing where she attacked the police officer and you will see what I mean. So you've already done this. Why are you making me doing this if you've already done this? I've already done this. Is this woman a terrorist? Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago remains in custody. Trial scheduled for August. Case that... Oh. Same location as the assault. She turns up right there before the explosion. Surely not a coincidence. So Watergate's still running around. Find background info. Boatown. Accused of having hit the video. Rampage of Freedom Plaza. Due to the chaotic nature of the same police have not yet been able to connect the crime to accuse Sandra W., who's an artist and by profession, has denied the accusations completely and asked her fans to show their support. Trial has now been scheduled for mid-August. Great, now you've found another document. Before we go on, let's clarify your job and how it affects mine, shall we? You've extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Watergate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex, it dictates that investigators, like yourself, are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give away incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. Cassandra Port. Hi, I'm Cassie, a colorful inhabitant of Wonderland right behind the rainbow. Well, we don't need that. Glad you found me. Finally found the courage to quit my dull day job, focus on my art career, and put my stuff on Port.folio. Below, you'll find a hand-picked selection of my latest works. You can browse them by clicking... I was looking below. You can browse them by clicking on the arrows on the left and right side of my pictures below. See something you like? Why, of course you do, because I'm freaking awesome, isn't it? Because it's freaking awesome, isn't it? Leave a message on my tel account, Cassie92, and tell me which piece you'd like. I'm gonna make a fine art print and ship it right away to your doorstep. Best thing? Free of charge. Now off you go, have fun. Found a chat handle. This will allow us to overhear any conversations in the account. Listener has now been unlocked. New conversation will appear whenever they are started. I'm not, maybe. Just in case. What that job was. Oh, there you go. My beloved furball Kikiko. Definitely the only family I need. That sounds important. Yep, that you is me. I never sure about the title though. The Businessman's Forgotten Daughter, or Victim of Traditionalism in Pink. What do you think? A Christmas present for my darling. This was actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well. I'd have a hard time keeping it to myself. Session with an unknown person. Ooh. Hey, you. Hey, Jossie. Can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. I'm in the middle of buying all the Botan with that platinum card I lifted from your desk. Can't stop me now. Stole a credit card. That's not very good. Well, lucky for you, I don't mind you going on a splurge as long as you pick up some wine for dinner. She stole a credit card of an unknown person? If we don't find out who she's talking to, we could lock it for the owner. Wine? What does Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney and all-around badass, have in mind this time? Perhaps just a business call from one of his favorite clients. She stole the credit card from her lawyer? Really? Well, we should be able to track the credit card of this Langley down and lock it for him. No, done. No, really, no need to thank me, Miss Langley. Now you have a profile for a related person. It can be accessed via the profiler. Data chunks will only appear for targeted persons and can only be extracted into their relevant profiles. Okay, wait. We're missing things. Probably just a business call from one of his favorite clients. Actually, yes, that is exactly what's going to happen. It's very serious business, Cassandra. I thought as much. Guess I better pick up shitloads of wine. You'll have to get this client of yours pretty buzzed to handle all that business. One bottle should be fine. She's a lightweight. Bleh. Oh, whatever. I guess I shouldn't pick up some of those party pills from Big Pharma, aka my parents, then. So she's definitely rich. Watergate, pharma entrepreneur. Does ring a bell. Oh, come on, I was only teasing. Speaking of your parents, when are you gonna tell them about us? Yeah, maybe. Gotta go now. Text you later. XOXO. So they're like in an open relationship, I'm guessing? Procedure closing races. Manipulation suspicions. What? Ooh, this is probably your family. Oh my god, his eyes. Orwell informs you just encounter conflicting data chunks. Whenever the content of two data chunks are at odds with one another, those will be shown as conflict. When you extract one of the data chunks containing a conflict, the others will become invalid immediately. I'd highly recommend that you clarify the context of the conflict before you proceed, though this is your decision. Once the information has been parsed, there is no way to reverse your choice. Investigations into the malicious injury of a police officer have been dropped due to lack of evidence. That's what I was thinking. The case has been the center of a media, with the case being closed last of... How is this conflicting, though? Show conflict. I think this counts. This is what I figured. A pity that the CCTV feed did not actually help. Maybe it will today. Nope, there had been valid evidence that my client was guilty at no point at all. The wealthy family of accused might have influenced the outcome. A former conflict with another data chunk. Procedure closing resolved. You're not gonna show it to me? Okay. I think that's fine. Relatives of the victim expressed their disappointment on hearing the result of the lawsuit. They openly voiced that their concerns that the wealthy family of the accused might have influenced the outcome of their favor. I don't think so. Products. Watergate Farm. I didn't know. I thought they were talking about the actual Watergate. Watergate Pharmaceuticals enriches lives with their industry-leading range of products, making an important contribution to your well-being. Cough drops that fight against irritation, migraines, concentration. Let's... Company? The name Watergate has been inseparable from progression and improvement of pharmaceutical research for more than 80 years. Sure. Bruno Watergate. Dr. Alice Watergate. Okay, so this is probably the dad, Bruno. Probably the mom. Oh, this is her! Why is her hair different? Is that actually the same person? Going to be COO of the pharmaceutical company, probably by one of her parents. Being an artist and a junior COO seems quite odd. Also, she mentioned she had quit a dull job, didn't she? Documents they've already reviewed may be updated from time to time as events unfold. The reader will notify you when this happens. The National Polder just published a new article. You may want to take a look and see if there's any new information available. Ah, now I see. Keeping it a family affair. Headlines. Crime rate continues to drop. Is it this one? Never before have there been so few violent crimes. This is how I read articles. I just read the headlines and then I don't. Ugh. 4.8% decrease. Safety bill. So... Okay. That's not a lot of crime, but what 2005, why the fuck did it go up so much in 2008? Okay, well, it's not that it peaked at 2008, it started at 2006, it's not the crash. Alright, well, we don't know that happened in this universe, this is okay. Central to the safety bill is also simplified sped up process to take investigation measures, paves way for stricter regulations. Concerning immigration, those damn immigrants are taking their jobs, they're all criminals, they're raping our wives. The Purge's peacekeeping mission. The terrorist incident in 2008 was a terrible consequence of premature retreat of our troops from Purge's. This is like a fake universe. This is real. Fix our... There's a place. These are based on real places. I'm feeling such a shitty person. Send our highly reliable soldiers back to safeguard. Okay, so they just fix shit. And they're starting to take people out of that area because it's getting better, is what I'm hearing. What I'm seeing. Donate, volunteer, join the army. Join the army! That's what he's saying. Join the army, I'll punch you in the throat. Why does this look like a traced over picture of Thomas Jefferson? Oh, that looks like the pedo dude from... That's such a bad way to start it off. He looks like the dude from that show, Orange is the New Black. Our daughter died. We're looking urgently for a chief of operating offers to replace. You should probably update your front page, dumbass. Maybe I was wrong. Nothing stays in the family. Ouch. That's probably what she meant about quitting her job. Good. Currently, I am thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change, don't you agree? Let's find out what happened in between those two lives of hers. What may have caused this radical shift? Oh. English, French, and Chinese. Holy shit. An undergraduate. Jesus. That's nice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, we have her birthday. I don't think we need her interest, do we? Contacts. Accounts. Okay. I don't... It says activism. So that might be important. What a lineup. The targets. That's my cat Kikiko. Woo! First day in freedom. Far away from the shackles of Watergate Pharma. What? Who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy and Daddy won't like this. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art has already got me a lot of money. More than enough to pay all my bills. Don't worry about me. Despised puppets of the state. You have finally managed to destroy us entirely. There's nothing left to do but to congratulate you. These are my personal wishes to you from the deepest abyss of my heart. Fuck all you government lackeys. Most painfully, Cassandra. I would think that'd be important because she's like super pissed. Sweetie, what's the matter? That totally didn't sound like you. We haven't hung out in years. You better get out from time to time. You feel much better. Mary, just shut your frickin' mouth. Do we already have a profile for Mary? No. So let's add that. Wait. I guess, okay, whatever. How sad. I'm not in the mood for your stupid act. I told you again and again I cannot deal with this right now. Oh, you know what? I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that I still care about my best friend, no matter how often she decides to give me the cold shoulder. But in that case, that's in the past now. Cassandra's in a relationship with Joseph Langley, not a member. The Beholder actually wrote about me being freaking redeemed to this shit, but surprise, surprise, they had to mention the speculations over my parents buying me out. Make the clicks go boom, doesn't it? At least you're redeemed now. Wanna blow off steam together? With a little late night shopping tour? Not today. I have a date this evening. Ooh, who's the lucky one? Case closed. Congratulations. I never had any doubts about it. Kiddo, you're my heroine. In both the heroic and the drug way. 1,000 cams on the plaza, but no proof. We've shown the world this dirty surveillance machinery only exists to intimidate and mislead people into believing false promises. Cams for safety? One big lie. Wow, I'm so happy for you. I knew everything would be okay in the end. Shall we have an awesome Cassandra Freedom Party on Friday? There's another picture. She looks cute in that. Is she actually... She's not going as Catharsis, though. I guess... Okay, that's good. Alias name. That's good. Ooh, that's not good. Just discovered this hot new band. Wee wee. Oh. We're not gonna fix that conflict. They don't seem to be friends anymore. Did you hear about the Freedom Plaza bombing? Yeah, don't mind me. You know I have a history with that place. Don't remind me. Ugh. Already fucking me up enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Oh. Too many bad memories, and now I was just there moments before this happened. Ugh, shouldn't have gone to that damn protest. Darling, you don't need to justify yourself to anybody, especially not to me. I was so happy when Gulfez accepted me into Thought. What? Co-member of Thought. Oh, it's a group. Think of it this way. If you're not gone to the protest, never would have been wrongfully indicted. Then we would never have met. Yeah, and I would not have been called a terrorist in all the papers. You're not a terrorist, okay? Ain't I? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn it. What? Your card's not working here. Can't buy anything. Have you gone bankrupt or something? Unless she went on a serious shopping spree, there should be plenty of money on there. Guess we'll have to go without wine then. Okay, come on. Here's the thing, I've got an important appointment tonight. It's surprisingly out of schedule and I can't postpone it. You gotta be kidding me! I'm very sorry, darling. We'll see each other tomorrow. You always have an appointment. One. Appointment here, appointment there, appointment every fucking where. How can you constantly do this to me? Darling, please just calm down. Have you taken your... Oh, Metharin. Yes, damn it. What's this Metharin? Can you look it up for me? Please? Could you please look it up for me? The only thing that matters to you, that I'm on fucking happy pills all day? Darling, something like that and you would know it. So keep your mouth shut whenever you leave me hanging. If I don't show up to this appointment, I risk losing a really important client. Fine. Don't you understand that? Oh no, I totally understand. Don't you risk losing that very important client of yours now? Cassie, don't be like that. I get it. Guess I'm just not an important client anymore. Oh, come on, Cassie. Going home now in case I'm getting on that priority list of yours anytime soon.